The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to all our luxury consultants all across the world, especially Africa, Europe, the UAE. You're welcome to this amazing Night of Star call. Um, it's absolutely a delight to host this call. And my name is Dr. Anthony Osegale, diplomat with GWT. And so many stars from several countries have done amazingly well in the month of April, and we are celebrating them. And it's a beautiful time to learn and find out how they did what they did, and how they accomplished what they accomplished. And you can pick a lot of pointers from what they did, and that will take your business to the next level. Expand your scope, expand your vision, go out there and make it happen. I'm absolutely delighted tonight. Have so many people on the call. Uh, have a very wonderful presenter tonight. Regional Ambassador Kafina Ajibola. You know, uh, Kafina Ajibola, Regional Ambassador Kafina Ajibola, is an Ambassador Challenge winner. Um, a Leadership Award recipient 2014, a 10K club member, an expansion leader, and a regional, of course, a regional ambassador. Now, she launched her mall in January 2014 and teamed up with Razak, Timmy, Ibok, Onyinye, and Kelechi to start Team Do It. Now, she had a lot of challenges in running uh, the sender, but they prevailed, and now Team Do It has spread all over Nigeria. She says, "I dearly wanted another stream of income," she says, and then when she saw the opportunity, she didn't procrastinate, um, and she owns her own business for about 8 years now, but still needed to do more, and that's why she came on board and got involved with GWT. Regional Ambassador Kafina Ajibola is married with 3 children. So right now, I will bring in her on the call. ROA Kafina, are you there?
Hello, Dr. Anthony. Good evening. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, fantastic. Well, the call is yours. Let's take it on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Anthony, for this wonderful introduction. It is amazing. It is a great opportunity for me tonight to host the call. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, GWT Luxury Consultants all over the world. Tonight's call is an important call, and it's really my privilege to be part of this call to listen and also learn from the successful stars tonight. I am greatly honored to be the one introducing to you all the stars tonight. And this Night of Stars, we do it every month. So I believe after tonight's call, some of us would have learned a lot of how we can achieve and become stars in the month of May, and we'll be looking forward to, celebrate you as our next stars. So let us just begin by taking up our first star for tonight, and that is Jamila Garba from Kaduna, Nigeria. Jamila Garba is a diplomat. She just won the diplomat rank, and she launched 3 VDMs in the month of April. So Jamila, congratulations for this great achievement, and we would be eager to listen from you and learn from you tonight. So is Jamila on the call, please?
I can't see Jamila on the call at the moment. Gone through the. She is not on the call at the moment. Maybe when she comes on, we'll give
Yeah.
you an opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, Jamila, once you're on the call, can you please raise your hand and we will get back to you so that you can share your success and we'll learn from you. So going forward, we have the next star for tonight is Maureen Apollos, all the way from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Maureen is a diplomat and she has launched 3 new VDMs in the month of April. Maureen, congratulations. This is really a good job done by you. And we are happy to, be you on the call to listen and hear from you and learn from you also tonight. So is Maureen on the call, please?
Uh, okay, Maureen actually sent a message and she said Ambassador Joy should speak on her behalf. She's in traffic and where she is, the internet is not working properly. So I'll just unmute Ambassador Joy to speak on her behalf.
Okay.
Ambassador Joy, are you there? You're unmuted.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Hi, Joy. How are you?
I'm fine, Kafina. I'm fine, Kafina.
Okay, so go ahead, please.
Okay. Maureen Apollos is a dynamic lady. She works in the oil and gas industry here in Nigeria, and she's a very focused individual. You know, she's fire-branded, and she's always out to get results, irrespective of whatever challenges that comes her way. She joined November 1, 2014, and she made the Diplomat Challenge, and since then she has been on fire. She has said that one of her focus is to ensure that she comes out on every night of the stars, and that means she has the goal of launching at least 3 VDMs every month. So that's Maureen. She's a wonderful personality, a very lively one, and she's ready to take GWT to the peak. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. That is so you see, that is what is motivating her to be, focused, because she wants to achieve something and she wants to show the world that this is achievable. It is possible for you to be on the Night of Stars every other month. Thank you so much, Joy, for that, brief, inspiring story about Maureen. So going forward,
Yeah,
we have.
hello, Kafina. We have Jamila Gaba on the call now.
Okay, so let's go back to Jamila. Can you unmute her? Jamila Garba from Kaduna, Nigeria. Jamila, the diplomat, and she has launched 3 VDMs in the month of April. Jamila, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening, Kafina.
Congratulations. You did it. Diplomat, wonderful.
Thank you, Kafina.
So can you share with us tonight what is motivating you in GWT?
What is motivating me in GWT? The compensation plan, really. The compensation plan is really, really wonderful. Anytime I look at it, I'll like, wow, this is a place to be. This is a business to be in. It's so convincing. It's so easy to convince other people with the compensation plan. So for me, I think it works.
So can you share with the world how you possibly did it? I mean, you're human like all of us, and a lot of times some people say they have objections here and there. So how did you make it? 3 new VDMs in the month of April.
Well, Kafina, honestly, I wouldn't say there weren't challenges along the way. But the truth is, for every no I get, I know I'm going to get a lot of yes. So that keeps me moving. That keeps me going at it. Even if you tell me no, next, I go to the next person. And I keep talking to people. It has become part of me. You know, I just find myself talking about GWT with passion and all that. And then, of course, it rubs off people, and people start asking you questions and all that. So honestly, yeah, there are challenges, but then I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so what is your next goal, Jamila?
Yes, my next goal is to become an ambassador, and of course to go ahead and become a regional ambassador.
I have no doubt that you're gonna make it, because I mean, Jamila is somebody I know personally as well. This lady would come all the way from Kaduna to attend the trainings in Abuja, even though she needs to lecture in the school where she works, but she will still find time to, attend the trainings, and she has been focused since from the day I met her. So I have no doubt that in no time you're going to hit the ambassador rank. Congratulations again, and thank you very much for being on the call, Jamila.
Thank you very much, Kafina.
Okay, so going forward, we have Ivy Ekeme Mbakwem from Lagos, Nigeria. Ivy made the diplomat and launched 3 new VDMs in the month of April. Congratulations, Ivy. I am so proud of you. I know how hard you work. So is Ivy on the call tonight? Can we unmute her so that we can hear her inspiring story?
Wow, very inspiring. Ivy, I can't really see her on the call right now. Maybe she will come on board later on. Yeah.
Okay, Ivy, if you're on the call later on, please kindly raise your hand. Otherwise, if Ibok is on the call, I think Ibok will be in a good position to say something about Ivy as well. Is Ibok on the call, Dr. Anthony?
Uh, I can't. I'll just take a look. Yeah, Ebok is not on the call yet.
Okay. Okay, so Ivy, once you're on the call, or Ibok, you can kindly raise up your hands and we'll unmute you to share your story. Okay, going forward, we have Constantina Onyinye, all the way from Warri, Nigeria. Constantina made and became a new diplomat, and she launched 7 new VDMs in the month of April. Wow, wow, wow. Constantina, this is amazing. Congratulations. 7 new VDMs in the month of April. Wow. Is Constantina on the line? Can you unmute her to share her amazing story?
Yeah, Constantina is on the line. Constantina, can you hear us? I've unmuted you.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello,
I
Constantina.
can't hear any. Yeah.
Hear you.
Dr. Anthony,
Yeah.
I can't hear her. Is she
Uh,
there?
she is on the call. It appears her volume is really very low. Constantina, can you say something?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's very faint. Very, very faint.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me use an earpiece.
Okay, Yafina, she's on the call, but it's very faint. Maybe we should take maybe the next one while she's working on increasing
Hello?
the volume on the microphone. Okay,
Hello?
it's getting better now.
Hello,
Hello,
Constantina, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Kafina.
Okay, maybe you would have to stress your voice a little bit higher this time. Good evening. Congratulations on your new diplomat rank and the launch of your 7 new VDMs in the month of April. Well done. This is great.
Thank you, Kafina. Thank you very much.
So can you
hear me
share
now?
with the world, can you share with us how this happened? How did you do it?
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I'm so excited to be here today. I want to say it's great to be here today again on the 9th of Stars, especially for this month of April, for the month of April. And it's been a journey of success after success, putting everything that the company offers, every training that the company offers. I took advantage of every training that the company offers and I put them to work. And the story is success after success. That's the result I always get. And I took it upon myself to duplicate that success amongst my downlines, among my success partners. And I'm happy to be in global wealth trade. And I always take the opportunity to thank the CEO, Ramin Mesgalo, for creating this great revolution called global wealth trade. And I want to thank all the inspirational leaders like Reza, Sherry, Renee, Sean, Leora. I want to thank Bella, Janet. I want to thank diplomat Dr. Anthony Osegale, the Ambassador Joy Osegale. I just want to thank Abdul, Comfort, you, Kafina, all the people that have been pacesetters to me. And I just want to say that this is only the beginning, and beyond the skies is my limit. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Constantina. This is amazing.
Hello.
This is wonderful. I mean, you said you never miss the trainings and the webinars. This is just the way, because once you get started and you try to train yourself and to join in on the trainings, believe me, the sky is your starting point. Because even if you are a baby in network marketing, you start with GWT and join the trainings and the webinars that they have every week. You're just going to be a master in no time. Thank you, Constantina. I look forward to seeing you on the next Night of Stars, which is May, right? I know you're going to be on again. Congratulations once again. Thank you. She is the first diplomat in Israel. Wow, this is really, really huge. I mean, I think now that Hades is the one that actually took GWT to Israel. So in no time, she's going to be the next ambassador and probably the first regional ambassador in Israel. Congratulations once again, Hades, for being the first diplomat in Israel. Dr. Anthony, is she on the call? Can you unmute her so that we can hear her inspiring story, please?
Yeah. Hadas is on the call, really excited. And Hadas, you've been unmuted. Could you just unmute yourself at your end and go ahead?
Thank you, Dr. Anthony and Kafina. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to be the first diplomat in Israel, leading the team here. What I want to say is that the way is not always easy here and in another place, but what is important, what I think is important, what keeps me going all the way is learning from the company, learning from the leaders, from my uplines, and following the plan. When you follow the plan, you succeed. It doesn't matter if it takes a week, if it takes a month, if it takes 6 months, if it takes a year. Sometimes it takes longer. That's okay, because when you follow the system, you succeed. And I see that all the time from the day I began. Also, being consistent all the time being consistent, even when it's harder, even when things doesn't go as well. It happens to everyone all around the world. Sometimes we fall, but if we get up one more time, then we succeed. If we are being consistent all the time in this company, and I know other companies before this company, in this company, when you are consistent, when you follow the system, you succeed. That's it, and that's what's happening now in Israel. We we always look at you guys at Nigeria, and we admire the way you work there. And that's amazing. And hopefully Israel will follow your footsteps. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Hades. I have no doubt that you're going to be helping a lot of people in Israel to show them this huge opportunity to better their lives as well. And may I just ask you if you can share with us what is your next goal?
Well, of course, I want my team to succeed. When my team succeed, I succeed. So I'm here to help all of my people, my new people, and my old people to become diplomats, and that's why I also is going to be ambassador, regional ambassador, national ambassador, everything the first in Israel, and global ambassador. I'm not stopping.
I have no doubt you will. You will surely be the first global ambassador in Israel. Congratulations once again. And I look forward to seeing you on the next Night of Stars, because I sure know you're going to be on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving forward, we have Afyong Hussein, all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. Wow, she launched 11 VDMs, 11 new VDMs. Dr. Anthony, is Afyong on the call tonight? Please, I am eager to learn from her.
Yeah,
Can you unmute her?
Afyong is on the call. She's here, and Afyong is unmuted. Can you hear us, Afyong?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, could you just pop your volume up a little bit?
Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
It's a little bit fainter though. Hello, Afyong, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Hello.
it's better. Good evening. Congratulations. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm
So
great.
can you share with the world what is motivating you, first of all, and then you share with us how did you do it? In a month, you launched 11 new VDMs.
Yes, thank you very much, Ari. I did launch 11 new VDM because I joined in March. I joined March the 4th, and I really was eyeing towards winning the ambassador challenge, but I didn't make it. But all right, this was a spillover. But and secondly, I had a goal. I set up a goal. My first month, I should be able to become an ambassador. That didn't happen, okay, but that was still okay. But I still made this, and what another thing that happened was that is the excitement of the GWT model. GWT, someone my enroller told me about it, and I'm like, okay, let me read more about it, because I'm this kind of person that like to study things before I get into. I'm this kind of person that look before you leap. So, and when I went through everything, and she said they pay till infinity, I'm like, no, that's not true. She said, no, they pay till infinity. I'm like, that can be true. And I studied, I'm like, wow, this is true. So it was really the excitement, and I'm sharing with everyone. I'm like, I just joined this new company, because the second I joined it, I made sure I told everyone, every soul I saw, I know, knowing friends or colleagues, I shared it to everyone. So yeah, so if you see a good opportunity, just like I joined, they also joined. And what really helped me was I had to study about it. I had to get to know about the company, get to know about the product. So I was talking from a known point of view. I was telling them a lot, and I remember there's some things I didn't know. Sometimes I didn't wait for my 5. I had to go through my support, like go online to my back office, ask some questions, and I love the fact that there's a support system there to help you out. And I'm still excited about the opportunity. Like so yes, what can I do? Share. So that's it.
Okay, fantastic. That's a good one. So tell us, what is your goal for the month of May?
Oh, I want to become an ambassador, and also enroll as much people as I share the opportunity That's my goal for the month of May. Try as much as possible to become an ambassador, because I made diplomat. So yes, next level should be an ambassador, and share to as much people as I can about the GWT opportunity, and hopefully go on more campaign. And yes, I'm getting better at it now, so I could now present. Initially when I started, I know I had to talk to R.A. Abdul, and he was a great help. Like, the second I joined, that very same week, I told him, okay, if I should get a good hand of people in one place, please would you come and present for me? He said sure, and he didn't even know who my enroller was. So that is beautiful. Like, the team support in GWT is wonderful, and yes, so. And I'm also trying to teach my enrollers and my personal enroll the same thing. Should you need any support, we're there. And should you want this. So I'm trying to duplicate myself, teach them. And yes, so that's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, with great team support, a lot of people will achieve greater heights. And one of the most important tools when you're starting such a business is to actually study the company, study the system, learn from the people who are in the business before you. And believe me, once you can do that, I mean, you're just going to succeed, and you will always be one of the stars in Global Wealth Trade every month. So thank you, Afyon. Congratulations once again. And I have no doubt that you're going to be on the next Night of Stars.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
ROA.
Okay, move.
Yeah, ROA.
Yeah.
Katina, I can see
Yes, please.
Ibok of Young on the call now. Maybe she could take the statements for
Ivy.
Ivy. Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back to Ivy's picture so that we know. Okay, so hello, Ibok. How are you? Can you hear me?
Ibok, you're muted.
Hello.
Hello, Ibok. Hi, how
Hello.
are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Kafina.
Good evening. So,
Good evening.
you're welcome.
The fact that Ivy wanted to come in as a retailer, I mean, I would have lost this great lady. She's so energetic. She's one person that has organized several tours in Lagos. She's my main person. My main success partner in Lagos. And one thing I respect about Ivy is the fact that call her at any time to help you speak with anyone. She will do that. So she supports her team members and other people's as well. I think a few hours ago, Obi Chubby was trying to reach her to get her to organize as in success partner at Festa, and I tried to reach Ivy, yeah, although I didn't reach her, but she, called me back, and I think she must have handled that already for Obi, So in actual fact, Ivy is a good team, player. She's really, really aggressive about GWT. She speaks about GWT completely, to anyone she meets. So it's no news really that Ivy has actually achieved this status and is doing very well in the GWT business. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Ibok. And congratulations once again to Ivy. This is really a true inspiring story. Launching a VDM from a retailer, walk up your way, walk and build up to a diamond, to a diplomat level, launching several VDMs. This is really very encouraging and inspiring. And I mean, Ivy has achieved quite a lot so far. She supports the team greatly. Like Afyon also mentioned, what is there is the team support that you get. So if you can support your team, the people will learn from you, follow your lead, and keep supporting their own teams as well. And you see that the growth will just be moving faster and faster, and everyone will be happy. So thank you so much, Ibok, for stepping in for Ivy. So going forward, we have Emma Bong Essien, all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. Emma Bong, wow, she launched 9 VDMs in the month of April. Congratulations, Emma Bong, on achieving this new 9. Is Emma Bong on the?
Yeah, Emma Bong is on the call. Emma Bong, I've unmuted you. You can just go ahead and speak. Hello, Emma Bong, can you hear us? Hello. 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 Hello, Emma Bong, can you hear us? Hello.
The business, and I really appreciate her a lot, because for me it's a great opportunity. So the first thing I did was to understand what I was actually into, and I did that by paying attention to the business and company's events like the talk, webinar, branding party, to know what the business was all about. I understood the compensation plan and what the business was. Talk to people and try as much as possible to educate them on the importance of building residual income. So I love my business, I love my products, so I talk about it anywhere I go. It's been fun all this while, and I have made it my lifestyle to share my business opportunity anywhere I go. So I have personally sponsored 9 VDMs, and I have also achieved my diplomat status. So thank you very much. Thank you, Ibok, for the encouragement. You're always there for me. Thank you, Kafina. Thank you, Abdurazak. Thank you, Kelechi. Thank you, everyone that make themselves available for us. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Okay, thank you so much, Emma Bong, for that wonderful, inspiring story. Emma Bong said she focused, she paid attention to the company's trainings, webinars, just like Afyong said, just like most of the stars on tonight's call. That's what they said. They paid attention to the business. They focused, they're consistent on whatever they're doing. Congratulations again, Emma Bong, for the diplomat level achievement, and also for launching 9 VDMs. I have no doubt that you're going to be on the next Night of Stars in the month of May. Thank you. Moving forward, we have Joy Osegale from Warri, Nigeria. Wow, This pretty lady has launched 3 new VDMs, plus she made retail sales of 1,419 Canadian dollars. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations. Joy, this is amazing. Tell us, how did you do this? Dr. Anthony, can you unmute her, please? Is she on the call tonight?
Yeah, she's on the call. Just get her unmuted. I'm trying to unmute her at my end. I don't seem to be able to unmute Joy. Well, I think okay, yeah, she'll be able to speak to us now.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Hello, good
Hello, Joy.
evening. Good evening once
Yeah, good
again.
evening.
Okay. Just
Congratulations.
thank you very much. Many thanks.
1,419 retail sales. That is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
can
so
you
much.
share with us, how did you achieve this huge sales? We
Um,
want to learn from you.
okay. Basically, I like to say success has a lot to do with you giving yourself to, training. And then we have lots of materials in our back office, and the trainings that we'll have online webinars every week. They have been very, very inspiring to me. And one training I had that blew my mind was Go for No. And in it, Richard, Andrel, they made a statement that, 3 U's, to be unseen, untold, is equal to unsold. So in that training, they did talk about you not being bothered about the quality of your presentation or the style of your presentation, but basically you should work on the quantity of your presentation. So I made up my mind throughout the month of April. I was out talking to people. It's like eating a good food. You won't know how to just keep quiet about it. You want to share it. So every day I talk about it to friends, to colleagues, and I also learned the fact that we must not profile anybody. Don't stereotype anybody. Anybody, whether is a retailer or a receiver, can become your powerhouse tomorrow. So with this mindset, I went out. I have also told myself and my team that we would make it a target to be out on every night of stars. We're out in March. I was out in March, again April, and it's a target that we have set a minimum of 3 VDMs, and then retail sale is just a bonus. And we just know that as we keep focus, as we keep our vision burning, we will continuously move from one level, because the company has given us whatever it is that we need to make ourselves a huge success. Actually, you may have been born poor, but if you do remain poor now, that is your fault. Because with this that we have a powerful tool in our hands. We can unleash limitlessly. We can go as far as we want. GWT is I lack words, but it's a fantastic company. Compensation plan is amazing, and I'm just taking advantage of that.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Joy. What I just learned from Joy tonight is that the retail sales are actually a bonus. They set targets to achieve at least 3 new VDM registrations every month. They have set target in their team to, come on the Night of Stars every other month. And I have no doubt, Joy, that you guys are going to rock it. Thank you so much and congratulations. We're really learning tonight. This is really great. This is fantastic. All the stars tonight are saying they are focused, they have targets. So today you have to learn from the stars to set up targets for yourself all through the month. What do you want to achieve? How can you achieve it? And that is the purpose of us having the Night of Stars, to learn from the successes that they have achieved in these other months that have passed. Thank you very much, Joy. Moving forward, we have Dr. Anthony.
Fantastic. Isn't amazing, really amazing, calling out all the stars, celebrating them. And, of course, I'm, simply delighted and honored to introduce the next star to us, Kafina Ajibola, a regional ambassador all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. She launched 3 BDMs in the month of April, and I'm salivating right here. I want to know, we want to know, what did you do? How did you do it? Talk to us, Kafina.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Anthony. Basically, what do I do? What did I do? All I do is I always and every day wear my products. And somehow I find myself, every other day mixing up with different kinds of people and having to do presentations and tours here and there. So I always make sure that I wear my products. And because I know that I have to dress good and well, people would always admire what I wear. And a lot of women and men sometimes also say they love what I'm wearing. And that is just the platform I use. And I start talking about the business and the company. And, I talk about it with ease. I don't make it sound like it's difficult, right? So I just tell you, look, you can get paid by wearing this, and you can just have a franchise with the company, and they will load your website with tons and tons of products for you to just, use social media or use catalogs to market it. And all that you need to do is let people know, hey, I'm here. I have a virtual designer role. So that's what I do. And, out of some of the 3 that I actually launched, one of them I had prospected for quite some time through Facebook. And just yesterday, day before yesterday, he gave me 3 missed calls. And when I called him back, he said, oh, he's coming into Abuja and he would like to meet me physically, that he's already 50%, agreeing that he was going to launch his mall. And I said, oh, fantastic. Why don't you come and visit our Saturday presentations? And he came and I took the tour. And after the tour, he instantly launched his VDM. So, what am I trying to say? Consistency, follow up. That is where the work is. It's not enough for you to share the opportunity and just go away. You share the opportunity. If they're not ready, fine, you move on to the next person. But remember, come back to them. Because if they say to you they're not ready or they don't have money, that doesn't mean they are not seeing the opportunity. Maybe they're trying to go and do due diligence. But then come back to them, and somehow, someday, they will definitely launch their malls again. So basically, that's what I do. Thank you very much, Dr. Anthony.
Fantastic. All right, carry on.
Okay, moving forward, we have Benedict Ibinezim, all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. Benedict launched 3 VDMs in the month of April. And Benedict earlier on sent me a text message that he would not be able to be on the call tonight. So I'm going to just share a few words on his behalf. Actually, Benedict was someone I introduced this opportunity to. I posted a link, one of my success achievements on Facebook when I hit the 10K club, and he stumbled on it on Facebook, and then he visited my website. He gave me a call one Saturday morning, and usually I don't pick strange calls, for numbers, but I just answered that particular one, and he said to me, oh, hi, is that Kafina? I said, yes, my name is Benedict. I got your number from your website, and I wanted to know what is it about. And I said to him, are you in Abuja? He said, yes. I said, would you like to come for the tour? He said, yes. So I sent him the address, and that was how Benedict came, attended the tour, and 2 days after, he launched his mall. However, Benedict is a freelance software developer with 3 years experience, but he said that the business has not been good. So he decided to look for another opportunity, and get another source of income. And when he came across GWT through the Facebook, where Kafina Jibola posted her earnings of the 10K club, he got excited, and then of course he contacted me. I invited him, and then he attended the tour, and immediately he launched his mall. Now, ever since Benedict launched his mall, he had never missed any of the trainings, any of the tours, any of the boot camps, any of the webinars, and all that. He is always on the trainings. He is always available. In fact, just last week Friday, he did the team training at the center. He took over the training and trained other new luxury consultants that were there. And it is amazing because Benedict is somebody who just came, started quietly. He was always attending the trainings. He was just learning and learning. And now he is also a presenter with Team Do It. So that is much that I can say about Benedict. However, Benedict, congratulations for launching 3 new VDMs. And I have no doubt that you're going to be on the next Night of Stars because I see the way you're working. Thank you very much. Moving forward, we have Dr. Anthony Osakele, all the way from Warri, Nigeria. That's our host for tonight's call. Dr. Anthony launched 4 new VDMs. Yeah, Dr. Anthony, I guess he's still in Lagos or they're back. They were in Lagos with his team for 2 days now, doing the tours and the presentations is huge. I believe that this success just came from Lagos, of course, and we know how hardworking you're doing. This is amazing. Congratulations, Dr. Anthony. So, the call is all yours. Can you share with us how are you doing it? What is motivating you, and what is your next goal?
Yeah, thank you very, very much, Kafina. A big congratulations to all the stars that have been celebrated thus far, and the stars that will be celebrated, shortly after this as well. Um, Really, really, I'm really so inspired with the GWT plan. Working as a doctor outside the state where I reside, I'm constantly on the move, and that can really be very tiring. And my family are staying in Warri, and I work in Benin in Edo State, so always, always on the move. And that means a lot of restriction on the amount of time I can spend with my family. That's one. And then also with the ministry where I work in Warri, reduce the amount of time also that I can give to it because most of the time I'm not in town. So, and also, because of the kind of job I do, it's very difficult to say, you want to start a kind of conventional business, you want to go into a conventional business and go and start spending time, on that. Of course, you don't have that time to invest. So when I heard about the GWT plan and I was told about the fact that your volumes don't get flushed, so long as you stay on your IA, which is so important, your volumes don't get flushed. And then I also understood about the IA plan, those two things, just those two things I heard. All I got from that was no pressure, no pressure. What you have been looking for, you have found it. I couldn't believe that a company on earth would have the combination of these two amazing things, in addition to all the other fantastic plans. So I made up my mind. The more I studied, the more wowed I got. This was the answer that I needed, and so I went to town and we began to work. And then Ambassador Joy spoke earlier. She talked about a meeting where we called our leaders together and we said, hey, look, what we want to do, we want to get all our guys, everybody be on the 9th of stars every month. And then you know what to do. Either you launch 3 BDMs or you attain a new level or you make a sale of at least $1,000. So we primed ourselves and encouraging one another, to go out there and make it happen. Being there for each other. Remember, no one left behind. So we began to go for this, and I know that keeping up with this kind of pattern in a short while, I'll be able to fire my boss. Get to spend more time with my family, spend more time doing the things I want to do. Because of course GWT offers this amazing opportunity. So how did we get this to happen? At the beginning of the year, we had that call where everybody set goals and targets for themselves, and we said, I'm going to visit about 5 countries, so I think 2 weeks ago, we were in South Africa, the Lovewood Festival of Music and Arts, and we had an exhibition for GWT in South Africa, so got some people signed up from there. And then, of course, like you said, we just came back from a tour in Lagos, Ikeja. We came back today. It was amazing. The reception, a whole lot of activity generated from there and going on. So the fact of the matter is this. when you have a good plan, when you have a good company, when you have a good compensation plan, you don't need to sit down watching it. You've got to take action. You've got to do something. You've got to go out there and make it happen. Get the training you require. Interact with the leaders. Interact with your my five. Get every information you need to get. Don't wait for it to drop on you. You go for it. Be on every webinar and go out there. And take the dream. Take tomorrow today. Take steps to take tomorrow today, basically. And I think you talked about what my goal is for the year. My site Kafina are set on becoming a regional ambassador. I want to be a shareholder. I want to be right in there, just like you, just like Abdul Razak, just like Lucy, just like Comfort. Comfort is a national ambassador. Yeah, just like Hawa. We just want to get in there. So I'm highly motivated, and of course, I know you can hear from the tone of my voice that I'm ready to make it happen.
Oh yes, oh yes, Dr. Anthony. Congratulations. I have no doubt that you're going to hit the regional ambassador, shortly before the summer, I believe. And I mean, you are already doing it, so just keep doing it, okay? And we will be looking forward to celebrate you on the next Night of Stars as a regional ambassador. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Going forward, we have Franca Ogelowoho from Saudi Arabia. Wow, this lady made retail sales of 8,550 Canadian dollars by selling a fairy mosh ring. Congratulations, this is amazing. This is huge. Dr. Anthony, is Franca on the line? Can you unmute her and let's hear from her inspiring story?
Yeah, Franca actually sent a message because she actually is in Saudi Arabia, one of our downlines, but she was in transit, into Nigeria, and she requested that Ambassador Joy will speak on her behalf. Ambassador Joy being her
Okay.
sponsor. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Ambassador Joy, the call is yours, just.
Good evening once again.
Good evening.
Okay, Franca, she saw my post on Facebook, and she dropped her number, and after some time I gave her a call, and we started communicating. She wanted to know what GWT was all about. I spent hours on phone. I spent money on airtime. I kept talking and talking and talking. And in less than 1 week, she bought the idea and she launched them all. Something that she said that got me. She was like, "Joy, can I trust you?" I said, "Yeah, you can." She actually carried out due diligence. She actually sent someone to my office to come and check me out. She just needed to be certain that she could get this business running. And since she joined, she actually joined March 30th. Yeah, she has been running with it. And one thing we have here in our team Minshat is the fact that we have promised all our success partners 100% support. We want to match you for your strength one on one. We are ready to, when you ask questions, we're ready to give you answers. When you don't ask questions, we are still ready to give you answers. So Franca took advantage of that. We moved into BBM, we moved into WhatsApp, and we gave her lots of training materials. She had issues with language, because they don't speak English very well there. But with encouragement from us, she caught the fire. And in her first 1 month, actually, she was just about 3 weeks old when she made this sale. I can still remember the joy, in her voice when she called me to say, "Joy, I did it. I just sold a fairy much." I was like, wow, really? She is currently on her way down now to Nigeria. So she actually told me some days ago to speak for her. Franca is set. She's set to turn her family members, her two kids. They are in US, and the husband. She's ready to take on her family, and she's ready to set Saudi Arabia on flame. She's actually the first GWTLC in Saudi Arabia, and she's ready to run with it.
Wow, thank you, Joy. I know Franca is ready to set Saudi Arabia in flames. Yeah, she's gonna do that, and I see her selling more and more of Ferimosh to all the Saudi Arabians. And of course, she's hopefully going to be on the next Night of Stars, launching many more VDMs, in the next Night of Stars. So thank you very much, Joy, for sharing on behalf of Franca. Moving forward, we have Violetta Tabunan from Milan, Italy. Pardon me if I don't pronounce your name correctly, but let me try it again. Violetta Tabunan from Milan, Italy. She launched 6 new VDMs. Congratulations, Violetta. Dr. Anthony, can you unmute her? Is she on the call?
Well, Kafina, I can't see Violetta on the call. Gone through. She's not on the call tonight. Yeah.
Okay. She's not on the call tonight, yeah? Okay, so let me just share a little words about her. She was so excited to do the business of GWT. She shared to relatives and friends before the launching here in Milan, and they all responded. She thanked God for giving her open-minded downlines, which are success partners, and that she had this desire to help her family, relatives, and friends to be financially free and successful. So she believes that GWT is the answer to her prayers. Thanks to GWT, her family, and thanks to God for giving her this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I believe that all these desires and what is motivating Violetta is what is leading her to launch 6 new VDMs and many more to come. And congratulations, Violetta, and I have no doubt that you will be on the next Night of Stars. Moving forward, we have Anna Lisa Morillo from also Milan, Italy. Anna launched 10 new VDMs in the month of April. Wow, this is amazing. Congratulations, well done. 10 new VDMs in a month is no joke. Dr. Anthony, is she on the call tonight, please? We are anxious to hear her story.
Anna is on the call. I'm anxious too and excited. Anna, can you hear us? I've unmuted you.
Hello, Anna, can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello, Anna. Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Congratulations on your 10 new VDMs.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone is eager to listen and hear from you.
Good evening to everybody, and I am very happy to be a part of our team, Global Wealth Trade. And I hope that I can make more partners to come in next month.
Okay, thank you very much. So what is motivating you to build your business? What is your motivation?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, Anna?
Yes.
I asked you a question not too long ago. I said, what is your motivation? What is motivating you to build your GWT business in Italy?
Because I want to help our Filipino people here in Milan, not only in Milan and also in other countries, to have financial freedom.
Okay, so what is your next goal?
I am waiting to to become as a diplomat next month, and I hope to go to ambassador also.
Wow. Wow, that is great. I have no doubt that you will achieve the diplomat, and of course, you're going to achieve the ambassador in no time. Congratulations once again for launching 10 new VDMs all the way from Italy. Thank you so much, Anna. We look forward to seeing you on the next Night of Stars.
Okay, thank you very much also.
Okay. Moving forward, we have Engineer Gode Agusa all the way from Warri, Nigeria. Engineer Gode launched 4 new VDMs in the month of April. Congratulations, Engineer Gode. Dr. Anthony, is he on the call tonight? Can you unmute him so that we can learn from him as well?
Yeah, well, Engineer Godday, he's not on the call right now, but I think Constantina can speak for him. Yeah. Yeah, Constantina, are you there?
Dr. Anthony, I think you need to unmute Anna. I mean, mute Anna, sorry.
Yeah, I've done that. Constantina, are you there? Anna is muted now.
Hello, is Constantina there?
Hello, Kafina, I'm here.
Hello, Constantina. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's very faint. Can you come closer to your microphone or pop up the volume again? Please.
Give me a moment.
Yes, I'm here. Okay. So, Constantina, can you go ahead, please? Hello, Dr. Anthony. I can't seem to hear Constantina. Can you hear her?
Yeah, I can't hear Constantina as well.
I can hear you. Kafina, I can hear you clearly.
Okay,
Yeah,
your volume
but
is
you
much
are
better now.
faint.
Let's
I
talk.
can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you try? That was a bit better.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, so go ahead.
I can hear you clearly. Okay, Engineer Gaudi Abusa, his new LC, and I can remember vividly, it didn't take him long to be convinced that GWT is a very good opportunity for him. I just gave him the basics. He didn't even wait for me to tell him all the compensation plans. He said, a company that offers fashion and you can get twice your money when you come in, and also you can sell to your friends and your colleagues. He said that is a very good opportunity for him, and then he launched his VDM as a diamond. And he was so excited. He launched 4 VDM. In fact, he took it he took what I told him and he ran with it, shared it among his colleagues, his friends, his family, and he's so excited to be in this business. And I'm very, 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 very sure that this is only the beginning and he is going to do so much in GWT to the billions.
Okay, thank you so much, Constantina. This is really good story. Engineer God Day, congratulations. Hard work pays. You have launched 4 new VDMs, and I have no doubt that you will be on the next Night of Stars. Congratulations. Moving forward, we have Engineer Victor Owodiasa, all the way from Warri, Nigeria, who launched 4 new VDMs as well. Congratulations, Engineer Victor. Dr. Anthony, is he on the call tonight?
Again, Engineer Victor Owodiasa is not on the call. I think Constantina will just have to speak again for him.
Okay, so Constantina, take it away.
Hello. Thank you so much again on behalf of Engineer Victor Owodiasa. I want to say thank you to Ramin Mesgalo and all the great leaders of Global World Trade. For Engineer Victor Owodiasa, I remember vividly how I met him. I never knew him before, but I met him at a filling station, and he asked me, "What do you do?" And I told him that I sell gold and diamonds. That's one of the things I do. And he was like, "Wow, you mean gold, you mean diamonds, real gold, real diamonds?" I said, "Yes." And he said, "Where's your shop?" And I said, "My shop is in your cell phone." And he asked, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Let me show you." And I typed my link on his cell phone, and he saw everything Google World Trade has to offer in my VDM, and he was excited. He told me I should come to his office the next day, and I went there, and he launched his VDM. He's a diamond LC, and on his way to becoming a diplomat, and he has shared this excitement to all his colleagues, his friends. In fact, you guys should watch out for this guy because he's so excited to be in the GWT family, and this is only the beginning.
Okay, thank you so much, Constantina, for speaking on behalf of Engineer Victor. Engineer Victor, congratulations once again for launching your 4 new VDMs, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Night of Stars. Thank you. Moving forward, we have our superstar of the night, Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, all the way from Abuja, Nigeria, who launched 3 new VDMs in the month of April. So Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, everyone wants to listen. We want to hear and get inspired by how you do it. So Dr. Anthony, is Abdulrazak on the call tonight, please?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so unmute him, please.
Yeah, you're muted, Abdulrazak.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Abdulrazak.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and
clear. My wonderful regional ambassador, Kafina Kibola, awesome. You've been doing a wonderful job. I'm just laying back on my bed listening to you and Dr. Anthony, and I'm just so super excited as always. Listen to everybody. The success we're achieving all over Nigeria, Italy, Israel. It's awesome. You know, um, it's been quiet for me for my own personal business for a couple of weeks now because I was more focused on health businesses. I mean, a lot of the leaders in our team have been traveling, but I was so inspired by the last Night of Stars when I heard about the story of young people who have come to the business, who are doing the business, particularly. The Olusegun and can't remember his sister's name now, who in fact, it just became launched over 10 VDMs in one month. So that inspired me. A young lady who is still in she's still in secondary school. She's in her third SS3. and her brother, who is an undergraduate in the university. And I was really inspired that if these young people can, achieve this kind of, production in their business, I should go back into the trenches and build my business. And so that's what I decided to do the month of April. I said, you know what, I want to have new people in the team, in my personal front line. Let me build it up. And I rewrote my goals for the year. So I started working towards my. In fact, I'm presently working towards my believe it or not, global ambassador. That's what I'm working on right now because I always like to push the bar, very high so that I set goals, that can motivate me, and every morning I can't wait to get up, to attack my day, to face the challenge, go out and do it. That's what I always tell myself. I speak to myself lots of time, always, trying to go beyond, the norm. That is the way to do this business, because when you do, guess what? You go out and you just impact people. The more that you're willing to show people, the more you're willing to take the nose, the more you're willing to you know, help as many people as possible, then it begins to become possible for you as well. So that's my motivation. I want to achieve global ambassador as soon as I can, but most importantly, I want to achieve it, by locking arms with the people who are already in the team. And there's so many people who are not yet in the team. I keep telling people who care to listen that the people that will do this business are not yet in the business. So you need to go out and find them, because they're out there looking for GWT. They just don't know where to find it. So you need to go out and tell them where it's happening, where it's at, and it's taking place right now in GWT. An awesome opportunity that, it's the concept of GWT. If you're on the call tonight, if you're listening anywhere you are, it's a very simple concept. Come here, and we want to give you an opportunity to have access to the most beautiful, amazing luxury designer products at a discount. And you can get it at up to 10% discount if you're a customer, and you can get up to 50% discount if you want to be part of our company and share, in our wealth. That's why the company is called Global Wealth Trade. We want to share the wealth with everybody in the world. And then we want to allow you to save money towards these products, and then every time you save money, guess what? You're securing your business, and this is a lifetime opportunity. So that's that simple concept that I try very hard to share with people, and once they understand it, boom, they're in and they want to take the business to another level. So thank you so much for having me on the call, and it's just an amazing. I know May is going to be fantastic. So I encourage everybody on the call to come back on the call again, by hitting the next milestone. Help your team to develop their businesses, and you will get more of your team members on these calls. Thank you so much. Back to you, Regional Ambassador Kafina.
Wow, wow, wow. Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, thank you so much for sharing your story, sharing and inspiring us tonight. We have learned greatly from all the stars tonight, and I want to say a huge congratulations to all the stars that were recognized tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does it take to be a star in GWT? You have heard it all today. First of all, taking action. Secondly, focus, consistency, team support, which is giving help to your team, be the product of your product, and setting targets. Once you can do 2 or 3 of any of the listed items, believe me, you're going to be on the next Night of Stars. And always will you be on the next Night of Stars. This has brought us to the end of the call tonight. Thank you so much for having me on the call. I truly appreciate the honor to be the one to present this call tonight. Back to you, Dr. Anthony. Good night, everyone.
Wow, thank you so very much, Aroy Kafina. Absolutely inspiring. You absolutely crushed it. And so delighted to have hosted the call. And a big thank you to every single person on this call. And congratulations again to all the stars that celebrated on the call. And I look forward to all of us again being celebrated with many more persons in the month of May. May is going to be something absolutely something else. Just a few announcements before we close the call. Uh, do remember to get your tickets for the forensic networker training that will be taking place in Canada. The tickets are still available, so you go get those tickets and make sure you start making your plans and arrangements for it. And then also remember that we'll be having our fast start training webinar for Africa, the UAE, in Europe. That will be on Tuesday night, 15 p.m. West African time. So you register for that if you haven't done so. And remember, get all your team members to be registered. Get every single team member registered. Get every new person registered so that you can they can participate on that call. All right. So thank you so very much, everybody, for being on the call. Um, just before we end this, I know Sean Haynes has been here with us. I don't know whether you would like to say one or two things to us before we close it out. Sean, are you there?
Well, thank you, Diplomat. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Diplomat Dr. Anthony. I just wanted to say to you and our regional ambassador, Kafina, wow, you guys did a tremendous job. Absolutely well done. And congrats to all the stars. Very inspiring. And this is what GWT is all about, changing lives all around the world. You know, this is the vision of our CEO to create $1 billion company and 1,000 millionaires around the globe. And all the stars on this call tonight basically represent, you know, Ramin's dream on its way to becoming reality. So congrats to all. I did see one question there about how to get forensic tickets. All you got to do is log into your GWT back office, go under Tools and Resources on your left-hand menu, and choose Promotion. And under Promotion, you just go to Tickets and choose the Forensic Networker ticket, and basically add it to your cart and check out. That's one event you don't want to miss. You know, 2 days fully of our CEO giving you all his heart, all his passion, all his knowledge on how to become one of those 1,000 millionaires. So I think everybody wants to do there. So thank you, Dr. Anthony. Privileged to listen to this call, and back to you.
Yeah, thank you so very much, Sean. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing each and every one of you and many others on the next Night of Stars. Thank you very much. Good night and bye bye for now.